I'm back.
Hey guys, Last Razor here again, bringing you another video for Legacy of Discord. In this video, I would be talking about two things. Firstly is the weekly special that just got activated for both the pet and for the wing. And also later on in the video, I would be telling you guys where you should spend your diamonds on a daily basis. This is really critical, so please pay attention, especially for those that do not recharge that often, and also to those VIP 0 players, because it is definitely good to know where you will get the diamonds from on the daily basis, but it's 100 times more important to know where you should spend your diamonds on, because for these kind of players, for your VIP zeros and those that do not recharge, it is a matter about how much diamonds will you end up saving in the end for you to utilize it for your Monster Hunter, your group buy and other events that really matter. So please pay attention to that. Let's just start off with the weekly special. Weekly special, you can actually get it from the Mystic chest and the Wrath chest as well. So for the Mystic chest, as you can see, it's the Anus dinosaur. This is what I usually call it, the Anus dinosaur, but let's just cut it short into Anus. So you are able to get Anus's pet fragments. It's quite funny, but yeah, whatever. So you are able to get this pet fragment here, and there's a lot of debate whether is this more worthwhile than your Monster Hunter event. There are a lot of pros and cons to this. One of the pros is that for 1,000 diamonds, you don't just get your Anus's pet fragment, you actually get the other pet fragments as well, as you can see here. In a way, if you are looking at probably diamond to pet fragments ratio, this is definitely better, but the downside is that you only can get this particular mythic pets fragments as compared to Monster Hunter, where you can choose any other pet fragments that you would want to exchange for after the event or during the event itself. So if you are going for this pet, then definitely this is something that you should participate. It kind of gives you more value for your diamonds. But if this is not the pet that you would want to focus on, then just save your diamonds for the Monster Hunter event. It will be a lot more useful. Let's just get down with it. What I will do is I will spend 10,000 diamonds on this. So just to show you guys how many pet fragments that you can get for this pet, I actually need about 14 pet fragments to rank Anus up to 2, and that will allow me to be able to grace this further on to the Lost Realm. So let's just go on with it. So purchase one time, and let's see what we get. How many pet fragments can we get here? So we only got 2, so that equates to about 500 diamonds. It's still not bad, because it's the same as you will get for your group buy. Tyannus Pet fragment will cost you 500 after the 60% discount, but this is more worthwhile because now you're getting your boosting stone, your epic pet fragments, and also your pet stone. So in a way, this is definitely more worth it. So it's actually not 10 tries. If I had mentioned 10 tries, it's actually 5 tries. So let's just do it one more time. So that's 1,000 spent, and this time I got 3 pet fragments here. So now the diamonds that I spent on this turn drops to about 333, so it's more worth it in a way. So I have actually gotten 5 pet fragments as of now. Let's do it one more time. This time I got, okay, this is one of the rare moments, or one of the uncommon moments, where you will actually get 6 pet fragments here. So that brings my entire tally to 11, and as you can see, this is really worthwhile for the diamonds that I have spent, especially considering that I'm not going to go for it during the Monster Hunter event and just spending 1,000 diamonds each time here. So let's just go again. This time we just get 3. It's not bad. So 14, that allows me to rank my Tyannus up to 14, but let's just go on to it 6 more times for you to just get an idea on average how many pet fragments you can get after you spend 10,000 diamonds on this. So let's just go on to this again. This time I actually got 3, so that brings it to 17. So now I got 6, that's good. 23 pet fragments now, and I only spent 6,000 diamonds. This is good, guys. So 7,000 diamonds spent, and that gave me another 6. So now the tally goes up to 29. Let's do it again. Now I get 2. It goes up to 31, and we have spent 8,000 diamonds. So let's just do it 2 more times. Okay, so another time gives me just 1 pet fragment here.
Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
But not bad. Okay, overall it's going to be a good average that we are getting. So 32 pet fragments now for 9,000. Let's just do it 1 more time here, and this gives me 5 pet fragments here. So now the tally is 37 pet fragments for 10,000 diamonds. So as you can see, really got a lot other pet fragments as well apart from the Tyannus Pet fragment. So it is not bad. It's definitely better than group buy. So please consider whether you would want to go for this. It's not something where you have to, but if you have the diamonds to spend, by all means just go for this because it's quite worthwhile. You get a lot of pet fragments here. Let's just stop it here for now. Let's move on to the Wraith Wings here, which is right now Abyss. And for this, I will just spend 3,000 diamonds. I already got Abyss. I do not want to do anything with it, just to show you what I can get, or rather what you are able to get if you spend the diamonds on this as well. So let's just get on with this. Okay, so it's really good. So I have actually gotten 9 Abyss fragments. Which is a lot better than group buy. So now I actually got it for about 110 diamonds each. So it's really good. Let's just do it 2 more times. So now I have gotten it 8 times. So that brings my tally to 17. Let's try it 1 more time. And this time I only got 3, but that totals up to 20 wing fragments for 3,000 diamonds, which is about 150 diamonds per fragment. It is really good because for your group buy you get it for 200. So it is again up to you whether you are going for Abyss. If you are going for Abyss, definitely buy it from here. It will give you a lot more fragments as compared to group buy. Whether is it good or not, it's actually dependent on what exactly you need. If you need the Tyannus fragments, then by all means go for it. If you need the Abyss wing fragments, again by all means go for it. So before I tell you about where you should spend your diamonds on, let's just rank up my Tyannus and see how much BI I can actually get out of it. I have 103 of them. Hopefully I have enough blessed stones. I should be able to, yes, I think I have enough blessed stones to be able to grace it. So let's just evolve it, and that actually gives me about, just look at that, 740,000 BR.
Wow, 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 wow.
That is insane. So let's just go and grace it. So let me just max it out. Oh, I can't do it for 5. So that actually gives me a lot of BR here. In a way, it was really worth spending the 10,000 diamonds. As I always mention, when you spend even a single diamond, or rather, okay, maybe not a single diamond, but when you buy something, you need to make sure that your end output equals to more BR. No point spending, 20,000 diamonds when in the end it's not going to help you in boosting your BR.
Let's go!
So that's the reason why I didn't really participate that much in the Super Tycoon, because I felt it was really stupid. I could have recharged about another 100,000 diamonds and just go for it, but I felt that if I do that, I will be an idiot, because the white main doesn't add up that much of a BR as if I were to actually recharge that 100,000 diamonds on a cooking festival and get the ingredients, get the points, and then get the pet fragments. It will be a lot more worthwhile. So whenever you spend on an event, just make sure if it's going to be worthwhile or not. If it's not, you are better off saving it for the next event itself. Okay, so that's about it for the weekly special. Now let's just look into where you should spend your diamonds on. There are 3 things that I have highlighted which possibly you can spend your diamonds on. Apart from that, everything else is a waste of your diamonds, to be honest. So please do not do that unless it's absolutely necessary, or if you have like 50,000 diamonds lying around, or if you recharge on a regular basis, then that's a different story. But if you do not, the 3 things that you should spend your diamonds on, the first would be Tower of Eternity reset. So this is important because it gives you dragon soul, especially if you are later on in the game. If you just started out in the game, my advice to you is not to spend your diamonds to reset it, because it's not going to be useful for you now. But if you are in your 80s or in your 90s in terms of your level, and you have gotten level rank 10 and you are going for rank 11, or you have gotten rank 9 and you're going for rank 10, then everyone should know, whoever is in this situation, that it's such a bitch getting all your dragon souls. It will take you a couple of weeks, if not months, to get your full rank 10 set or full rank 11 set. If you do not reset it, that's fine, but just remember that it will take you twice as long to be able for you to rank your equipments to 10 or 11. So this is one place where I would recommend you guys to spend your diamonds on. The second place is under the daily quest, stamina. So this is quite debatable, and a lot of you guys might think that this is a fucking waste of diamonds, but just hear me out why I'm recommending this. So one of the ways, or rather the reason why I'm recommending, is apart from obviously completing your daily quest, which to be honest you don't need this, you can still complete it without purchasing the stamina, but it gives you 90,000 EXP, and over the course of a month it will give you about 2.7 million. If you do not need to level up really fast and you think that this is something that you might actually not need in terms of stamina, then I would give this a miss, but I would recommend you to purchase it. It costs 125 diamonds, and I do this on a daily basis, but again, this is not something you need to complete your daily quest. So again, it's up to you. And the last thing which I would recommend for you to spend your diamonds on would be the expedition, which allows you to open up to 6 chests here. So I've just completed one, and it allows me to open up one of the chests. And where I would actually recommend you to spend the diamonds is not on the first 5 chests, as you can see, but on the 6th and last chest, where you get up to 4 free openings of the chest, which means that you get 3 free, and then it reverts back to 3 chances, where the first would be free, second would be 60 diamonds, and the last would be 120 diamonds. So my suggestion would be to just spend 60 diamonds on opening up the chest and not opening it up at 120 diamonds. This is another place where I would recommend you guys. Oh shit, I just misclicked it. No! But it's fine. Yeah, anyways, that's a misclick there. So yep, you should spend 60 diamonds on the expedition at the last chest. So in total, you will kind of have to spend about 485 diamonds on a daily basis. That again, you will definitely have a profit. You will definitely be able to save, because the diamonds that you get from the dailies amounts to about 700 to 750 diamonds. So you are still making kind of a profit to a certain extent of about 300 diamonds. Then again, there's a lot of other ways where you can stock up diamonds, and I'm not talking about recharging, but in game, by playing it, there are a lot of ways. I will not go into details. So this is where you should spend your diamonds on your Tower of Eternity reset, on your stamina, on your expedition. But then again, number 2, stamina, it's debatable. If you think that you do not want to spend it on, then just save it, do not spend. That will again bring down your daily diamond expense to 360 diamonds. So it's either going for one option, whether it's 485 or 360, that is entirely up to you. If you need the stamina, go for it, else, you know, just not go for it, and just spend your diamonds on those 2 areas that I mentioned, TOE reset and expedition as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will end it here, and I will be back again with a lot more videos for Legacy of Discord. So please stay tuned, subscribe to my channel so that you will get the latest updates when I release my new videos. And please do comment on how you find the video, or if you have any thoughts on where you think you should spend your diamonds on as well. Or if you have any suggestions, please do write it in the comment section, like the video and share it as well. Thank you guys, see you again.
I'll be back.